break you. Okay. Okay.
Don't worry, you're not alone. Perfect relationships may look great on the silver screen, but the rest of us mortals have to face the simple truth. Nobody's perfect. And you know what? That's fine. In fact, many loving couples struggle with day-to-day life in a relationship. This does not make them any less special. It just takes some work. And we're here to help. Our consultants, all trained experts in their field, will help you identify the source of your troubles and deal with it at your own pace. Whether it's simple miscommunication, money problems, or conflicting personalities, where there's a problem, there's always a solution. And remember, it's never too late.
Okay.
I think we should drop the toccata here. People won't be able to concentrate on anything but your music. It's about our family, after all. About both of us. I'm sure Thomas would agree with me.
All over the floor. That'd drive me nuts. There's paint all over the floor. It's bad enough when my daughter just messes up the floor. Okay, that's not locked.
I have a new set. Less flashy this time. You were right, it works better. I can't wait for this opening. I've never dreamed of making art together with you. Here we are, and it's all I could have wanted.
There's no head. There's definitely something there. What on earth is it I'm supposed to do though? Oh. Oh, okay, that's strange. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a door. Oh, yay! And it's locked. Okay, so there's 2 frames there this time. Okay, am I supposed to just go and get a new frame? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Nothing just wanted to work. I thought there was at least going to be a frame there too. No, there's stuff still there. Aha, here we go. Key. go.
How can two people who once loved each other so fully, so profoundly, drift so far apart? My husband barely speaks to me anymore. He just slithers in and out of his study, obsessively working on one failed painting after another. He won't even sleep with me anymore. I can tell he's disgusted by me. The look he gave me the other day. That pathetic, hurtful look. A combination of shame, guilt, and repulsion. I've come to realize that I've become a monster in my husband's eyes. It feels like nothing a woman should ever experience. Still, being the good wife that I am, I decided to realize my husband's fantasy. If he thinks me a monster, I will sure as hell act the part.
Okay. To get you, oh. Okay, collected another picture piece. Footprints. Load of footprints.
Watch him
Oh.
drown.
My home is my castle. Locked inside, I am safe.
Okay, both are locked. Mushrooms and everything grown out of the wall. Oh, am I supposed to put one more thing on that pedestal? Oh, there is nothing here. Going in circles. More going in circles. Oh. Is this right? Everything's dark. I don't like it.
I hated it. Always felt as if it wasn't my hand that wrote the letters when using it.
It's too dark. I feel as though something's probably gonna. Did that fish just move? Oh, okay. Oh, out of the water. Well, that'd be the fish, right? Yeah. Oh, there's another fish. So I can't touch them, or unless. Am I supposed to touch something? Because I can't touch the fish. It's not letting me touch the fish, I guess. Oh. Oh, there's a whole lot. Oh, there's a knife with the fish too. Well, not a knife, but butcher's. Okay. Let's see.
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So, will you marry me?
What a way to freaking propose, jeez.
In an unexpected experimental streak in his usually conservative endeavors, Thomas Caldwell hosted an extraordinary exhibition opening in his gallery. Quote, "This is a great day for me and my wife," said in the opening speech. Quote, "For us, this is not only an exhibition, this is how we want to live our life. This music accompanies my paintings just as she will accompany me in the future." It is rumored that after the exhibition, some kind of arrangement was set between Caldwell and
oh. The end is cut off. Time to go into deep dank basement.
I have a responsibility. Finish it.
I'm not gonna let myself up because I'm scared. Okay.
Linen will do. Anyone can paint on a linen canvas. I am not anyone.
Oh, look at all that raw food.
First, I looked for a canvas.
Do I need the knife too, or? Still overflowing.
The hell did they fuck up the length?
Oh, so everything is still pretty much the same.
How can two people who once loved each other so fully, so profoundly, drift so far apart? My husband barely speaks to me anymore. He just slithers in and out of his study, obsessively working on one failed painting after another. He won't even sleep with me anymore. I can tell he's disgusted by me. The look he gave me the other day. That pathetic, hurtful look. The combination of shame, guilt, and repulsion. I've come to realize that I've become a monster in my husband's eyes. It feels like nothing a woman should ever experience. Still, being the good wife that I am, I decided to realize my husband's fantasy. If he thinks me a monster, I will sure as hell act the part.
Oh, I had someone right behind that, but just give me a second. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. Oops. Okay, so...
No, this is private.
Okay.
I had the most.
Oh, I already heard that. Okay, so I'm guessing that's her corner then. Looking like some dead flamingos. Oh.
First, I looked for a canvas. Not just any.
Ooh, so that's someone's skin. I didn't even twig that until
Moths
after.
drawn to the fire between them. No matter if it the flame was desire. This
I hereby resign from service as maid in house.
Okay. Did something bad happen by any chance? Oh, did I not collect all the painting pieces in the other part?
I can't stand seeing you like this. You're not well. You were sweating and shaking all night, and now there you are, locked in your workshop as usual. This whole tortured artist nonsense has got to stop.
It's not like I'm some drunkard. I know how to handle my liquor.
Are you sure? Because most would usually say that, even though they can't. What was
Don't
that?
push me away.
Okay. Oh, I can.
All I asked for was an edible meal. At least one that had any taste at all.
Pripika.
Suddenly, everything I find relaxing is a fire hazard. flames. Finish it!
Okay.
Here are the calculations you asked for. You need to also include the cost of lamps for every room.
I don't care how much it costs. She's afraid of fire. We will have electricity, and that is that.
Is it her that's really afraid of fire? Okay, found another piece. Oops.
Let's talk about the symbolic aspects of your work.
I'd rather not.
Why is that?
A symbolism is a word that gets thrown around a lot, usually when people don't really know what to make of you. The worst question you could possibly ask me is, what did you mean by that? If it was that simple, I wouldn't have painted it. I would have just told you. Of course, we can talk in general about themes that have always inspired me. Duality, conflict. I think that all art revolves around some sort of struggle. Whether or not we're able to see it, of course, is an entirely different matter.
Okay.
The life of painting, the soul. I need it. I need it to be perfect, striking, vibrant life. Life, 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 fire!
Okay, found enough pieces of painting.
Why did you stop? That tune was perfect. Honey, please, just a little longer. At least until I finish painting this one part. Oh, don't make me beg.
Okay. I'm gonna go over this way.
Here are the calculations you asked for. You need...
Oh, I think I already. Okay. It's a strange looking face. Footprints. I can hit footprints. Finish it.
I mean, I've seen you in my house so many times, and yet I could never find the courage to face you directly. Not until now.
Got one more piece to go. Should I follow which path? Let's go
You
this
always
way.
wanted to have a huge garden. Green calmed your nerves, you said. Is this the right door for me? No excuses, no accidents, no weakness. Just fire from the depths of your soul. Finish it.
There it is. Okay, out of that.
I never wanted it to come to that. But here we are. I will protect myself.
Oh, okay. Ah, alright, got it.
Since my last letter, things only got worse. Yesterday, a stool broke underneath me. My cup stuck to a kitchen table. We need new servants. But these people are so lazy. It's like nobody wants to work anymore.
As of today, I'm resigning from work at this house. I think I don't have to explain my reasons. You know how life in this house looks. If I could give you some advice, think about being more understanding and a bit nicer to future servants.
I'm done. I'll do it myself. Keeping the house from breaking apart can't be that. Why can't you understand? I'm working in here. I swear if I'm interrupted one more... I thought it would be harder. It should be harder. Bones shouldn't break so easily. anything that could make her smile. I needed to remove the flesh from the bone. At first, I was lost as to how, but then I sawed it off with a handsaw, boiled it, then put the bone in a mortar. I had to get one. Obviously, this was not something I'd done before. Honey, what in the world are you doing? What did the doctor say about straining yourself? Leave that thing alone. It's not going anywhere.
Did he end up killing her? I can't remember how the original went. I still had one piece to find of the picture as well. I don't know what the hell that is supposed to be.
Their life started to fall apart. Everything he touched turned to rot.
Alright.
I will get you, you furry leeches. Get out of my house.
Okay.
Blood is thicker than water. Everything I touch breaks.
Okay, she disappeared. I thought she was gonna do a jump scare then.
Good, solid undercoat. A primer that will hold it all together so it doesn't rot. The world is breaking around us.
Oh, okay. Hey, get back out there. Oh. There was someone there. Oh.
Don't leave.
While I can certainly understand that you are upset, and I have nothing but sympathy for your wife and yourself. I must categorically state that I do not wish to receive any further correspondence from you in this matter. Any skin graft procedure is extremely complicated and inherently associated with the risk of failure. Having stated that, I assure you that me and my colleagues at St. Anne have made every effort to ensure a positive outcome for your wife. Personally speaking, I believe we have done the best job possible considering the extent of tissue damage. You are, of course, entitled to your opinion, and I can certainly understand your disappointment. What I do not understand is how you seem to think writing hateful letters to me or my fellow doctors will ameliorate the situation. As I've already stated, I can certainly understand you've been under a lot of stress as of late, and thus I will not press charges if you refrain from any further correspondence.
Okay. Glad I got that in because I cannot see shit.
Plague breeder, abomination. Is it the source? Haunts me in nightmares.
That sounded creepy. Okay.
This house is a mess. You're still a lady of the house, remember?
He might be good at anger management.
I'm terribly sorry for your inconvenience, but we've seen no fluctuations of power in your area, and see no issues in the neighborhood. And since you didn't allow entry to our electricians, we cannot help you in any way.
Oh, on the ceiling. I don't even know what the code could be.
Some paintings defy simple words, let alone critique. A basic knowledge of the subject is an absolute must if one is to even try taming them. Babyface is one such painting. This art anomaly draws tens of thousands of mediocrity enthusiasts and Sunday abstraction aficionados. In reality, it looks like a result of a week-long art marathon of a not very well-adjusted painter locked in a dark basement. Leaving aside the horrible execution, the painting excels in a hideous.
Yeah, the painting's creepy. Oh, that's it. So, can I not go back and look unless it's right there? Oh. So, whoops. I did that wrong. almighty. There we go. Key.
I can put it between the books. You'll never find it there.
Alright. So I got me a key. Is it too late to turn it all around? It's gone.
Talk to me! Why won't you talk to me? You promise. You deserve this. All of it. All of it. This solves nothing. It never has. It never will.
Okay.
Silent floaters. They clog the drains. Fur in the water. No baths from me.
That's creepy.
I'm not like her. I won't let go. I won't let my passion decay. I can't.
If I am to be honest, I can't say your letter was unexpected. Numerous colleagues have informed me that you had previously sought their advice in this matter, and while it is perfectly understandable for a patient to demand a second opinion, I would think 16 concurring opinions would be enough. Still, out of respect for you and your wife, I have examined the case thoroughly, and I have to concur with my colleagues. Involuntary muscle spasms are not uncommon with patients who have suffered burns as severe as your wife did. What you refer to as a freakish grin or an unnerving yelp, though many would find such expressions hurtful, could indeed be manifestations of nerve damage. The other symptoms you mentioned do not seem to be physiological, but rather purely psychological in nature. Traumatic events can lead to severe stress, and that is nothing to be ashamed of. As to your demand that we fix your wife, you have to understand that what she went through cannot be undone with one simple procedure. It is a long, arduous process that will require all your strength and support. Please feel free to contact me or my colleagues should you wish to discuss a long-term rehabilitation program.
Okay.
thing. This family won't work if you keep undermining me. It will break apart.
There's someone there.
It's all your fault.
Firelight. You put more and more locked doors between us, but it's my drinking that ruins the family? This is childish. I need the fire. The lamps are so cold. In the end, this was the only instrument she could play.
Where are the servants? Did he... Oh, no. No, what am I thinking?
Merciless light is still light.
Please, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. It would help my channel out so much. And I hope everyone has been enjoying these videos. Please, if you have any games, any recommendation games, please link them either in my Discord or my community post. I would be so much grateful for any games that y'all would like me to play. And I hope to see everybody again. Bye.